Welcome everyone. We're back. Oh, that person doesn't say anything. He ignored us. We're back in this cave. So this is the cave we went to like way earlier. We're going back to see. Oh, is that all it was for? Was it just for this one item? So yeah, last episode, plot stuff happened. That's what happened. Very much so. And we got wrecked by a Venomoth. Def was there. It was kind of cringe. Very cringe. What's your opinions on King of the Nidos?
He is the king of the Nidos. You know him well. He's finally back to fix the tail.
Maybe we'll do the gym? I don't know. We got a whole, like, city to go to and a whole other cave. This person's, like, deaf right now, running back and forth with a Rapidash. So, there's that. You know what we need? We need a Tyranitar.
Well, you can get one of those.
Well, we do have a Larvitar.
Yeah, you can get one of those.
Just to help us out with fire types. Actually, what would Larvitar do for the team? Or Tyranitar?
What would Larvitar do with what?
What would Tyranitar do for the team? It'd give us what? Dark and Rock?
Yep. Dark and Rock.
Do you prefer... Guess we have an answer to flying types. It's not Thunderfang. Would you prefer... Or do you prefer Iron Thorns? I think that's its name.
Yep.
Or Tyranitar.
I have not used Iron Thorns at all. I haven't used a lot of the Paradox Pokemon.
Same.
Not even like Iron. How's it Iron Justice?
Iron Valiant?
Yeah, Iron Valiant. Mostly because they get to like right at the end of the game, and there's not much to do right now, so I haven't used them.
What do you mean they're shiny hunting?
I did shiny hunt one of them. It's true.
You've shiny hunted a bunch.
I've only shiny hunted one of them.
Yeah, but you've shiny hunted a bunch. Go, Tomomo, burn this thing. Cool. Why do you think Weezing gets flamethrower?
You don't know what that gas is made of. Could be easily flammable.
Well, it's trying to kill me, so...
And it succeeded.
Yeah, it sure did. It said one way or the other it was happening. Either through explosion or Destiny Bond. Crab Hammer. Whoosh. That did nothing. Why is Muck so bulky? Answer me, Def. Why? Go Chokma.
Pile of slime. Have you ever tried punching that?
Yeah, I do it all the time. Did you ever get like slime when you were a kid?
Yes.
Did you ever make a mess with it?
Yes. Also use Play-Doh, but I don't think I need it.
Do they still have Play-Doh? Is Play-Doh still a thing?
I think so. I mean,
I feel like...
Are you telling me you've never seen an artist make a clay figurine before?
You know, well, I mean, yes, but... Have you seen that YouTube? There's like a YouTube person that makes like Pokemon figures from that. Like modern clay. Now that I'm thinking about it. Never really like watched Trump card. Def, does your Slowking have Trump card?
Nope. Doesn't show reception either.
But I've never watched it, but people that can do stuff like that are so creative. I wish I was creative. The only thing I can do is talk a lot.
Well, you're good use to it.
By talking, yeah. I'm sure Guy sees the wavelengths and it's like, wow, he talks too much. Shut up, please. Guy, sorry I talk a lot. Especially, there's one episode that's... Well, it's already out now, but it was the one we recorded yesterday. And it was just like me talking too much. This is when we were talking about the draft. Still hasn't happened yet, though.
Spent the entire draft. You spent the entire time inside that base talking about.
Yeah.
I don't think we actually got anywhere with it either.
Well, no. I mean, we'll... Of course.
Let's talk more about the draft right now.
Oh, Ampharos gets Orsphere in this. Does it normally get Orsphere?
No.
What about Wigglytuff?
What about Wigglytuff?
You think it'd be a good draft bond?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
What about Fable?
Well, Fable is better.
Still normal type, though. Unfortunately.
You can also use Clefable with Magikarp, and you can just have it be burned and have it do nothing.
I could. Get out of here, Magneton. What about Magneton? You think Magneton's worth anything? I forgot about it also being like an invisible Kecleon here. Or a non-walkable tile, I guess. Electabuzz. We were just talking about you. I don't think Electabuzz or Electivire are very good drafts, though, right?
Not by their stats, I can tell.
Like, obviously, eventually I'll have to draft some of the worse mons, right? There's 6 people. Mons are going to be getting picked pretty quick.
Magmar is probably better.
Think so?
Well, based on the stats for it anyway, if we're looking for attack.
Yeah. What about Plusle and Monin?
And by attack, I mean attack in general, like physical or special.
What about Plusle or Monin, though?
Definitely not.
I mean, I guess there's Electrike, too, but Electrike's, physical, isn't it? Like the Electricon?
Yes.
Oh, no, Cross Chop. Get out of here. It just hit a Dynamic Punch! Probably got no guard.
I'd say probably has no guards. That's not much of a surprise.
Have to go Bagel and Fly. Fly, Bagel, fly. Why did we name this thing Bagel? Do you remember?
Well, because of Bagel. And later they got no guard.
That definitely's got no guard. Of course. This Machamp is Machamping us. Chokma? This Machamp is faster than our Machamp. I'll show you a thing or two. I'll show you a thing or three.
Didn't you make this the champ like no speed at all? So that's not a surprise.
Yeah, I did make it like no speed. I focused on HP and attack.
I don't know if that was really the best idea. If you had to go for physical damage, I feel like you wouldn't better off choosing flamethrower.
Maybe.
Or sorry, neutral damage, not physical.
Oh, this is gonna do like nothing. Yeah, I probably should have, but you know. I really just wanted an excuse to use Solar Beam, I'll say it. This video comes out will be like 3 weeks from now. But I feel like that's far. Because, like, I haven't uploaded any that guys edited the last time around. We recorded one for, like, the upcoming week. The week after. No, we're 3 weeks. We're at 3 weeks. So, I've got one that will be uploading this week. Which is...
It will be out in 3 weeks.
Yeah, it will be.
But it'll be out on the Friday. So it means we'll probably be playing it the day this comes out.
Yeah, I won't be because I'm streaming it. I'm going to have patience. Like a madman. That don't spoil me. Don't tell me if Link is in the game.
I mean, you've already seen the trailer, so I doubt it's spoiled for you.
I really want to talk to you about it, but you haven't seen the trailer yet. Like, I could tell you that Link is there.
I know. I saw the gameplay demo. That's about it. So I know I know there's a system where you stick stuff together.
You've seen, like, a dried up Ganondorf, right?
Yeah, that was in the very first trailer. That was that was like 5 years ago now, probably.
Yeah, sure has.
Not even 5 years ago. It's probably like 3 years ago or somewhere.
I don't know. Tears of the Kingdom's great. You think it'll get Game of the Year?
I assume it's gonna just get Game of the Year despite its own existence.
What did Breath of the Wild get Game of the Year?
It was a contender. It was a contender.
What won?
The year Breath of the Wild came out? I'm not sure.
Also, this Vileplume is right. Goodbye. Ow. Wigglytuff. Def, it's a Wigglytuff. You know, should I get Vileplume?
Vileplume?
Yeah, like, should I pull Vileplume? Wow. Wow. Just wow.
Oh, Breath of the Wild did win Game of the Year. It was in 2017.
Hard to believe that it came out in 2017. Has this been the longest they've went without a Zelda game?
I doubt it. Although, I mean, maybe.
Well, I guess there was Age of Calamity between Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, right?
Yes. I guess that comes out of whether or not you count those as a Zelda game or not.
I mean, it is. Just like
I
Link's
agree.
crossbow training is a thing. Did you ever play Link's crossbow training?
No.
Me either. What about Radon? Radon. I think I should try Radon.
I think Rhydon's alright. It's weird for Pokemon that got an evolution because I'm not sure if they. I feel like they didn't really need it, but it helped them be better anyway. Well, it sounds like something crashing into something else.
What the? No. It's a new cave, a new place to be. Roserade. Isn't Roserade like really has to be deaf? What about Roselia?
No, not Roselia.
If you're saying no to like every Pokemon.
You're choosing a lot of strange options that probably wouldn't be very helpful in the long run.
Well, what's an option that you think I should get?
I already told you a couple options I think would be useful.
Like what?
Like Alakazam would be really good over Gardevoir.
Yeah.
Metagross would be pretty helpful.
The only problem I've got with Metagross
is that it's so good, it's gonna take forever as well.
Yeah. Like, I feel like I do grab a pseudo, but I kind of feel like I don't grab it first.
I also said that if you want a pseudo, you want one to get early. The earliest one you can get is probably Salamence. And if you don't want a Salamence, you could go for Flygon instead, which is not a pseudo.
Yeah, I don't know. Obviously, at this point in time, the draft's already happened. You guys can see what I picked. And be like, wow, why did you pick this thing? You think Duskull would be any good? Like for a Ghost Top?
So, I have heard some things about, like, Duskull and Dusclops. I don't know if it's the only class of Dusknoir or not, but apparently, like, as good defense as Dusclops has, it has poor health, which doesn't make for a good tank.
Yeah, I knew it had very small health. Like its HP is not very strong.
The same sentiment applies to Wigglytuff as well, which is what I was thinking about.
Oh, does Wigglytuff not have a bunch of HP?
It does, but its type doesn't lend it to being very defensive.
Yeah. Which is kind of ironic because it's only weak to one top.
Well, its modern type doesn't lend to be very defensive, unlike a Clefable.
Yeah, I could. Too bad Hyper Beam doesn't do the Gen 1 thing. Although you're still getting True on it, so.
I mean, you're getting True on it, so you skip the recharge turn.
What do I do against a Magmortar? I guess Bob. Does Magmortar have more, is it better than Ninetales?
Magmortar, depends. I'm pretty sure Ninetales is supposed to be a special defense wall. Magmortar is simply just a special attacker.
Maybe? I don't know. Oh wow, this cave was short as well. Got Wild Charge for that Electivire. So, alright, well, we're going in an Ice Zone, so. Oh, F me. Do we have to do this stuff?
I mean, you get in the episode now. He's gonna do it eventually, though.
In the episode now, it's only 10 minutes long. Alright, well. Guess I'll just get good. Look at that. I got good, Duff. What do you think?
The Ranger agrees with you.
Ooh, Nidoqueen. Should I be afraid of a Nidoqueen?
Nah.
Get wrecked. But there's a lot of trainers here. Ow. Do you think a Bullet Punch kills?
No. I guess so.
You doubted 5%. You doubted him.
I mean, Moo Moo milk is just cow milk, which people already drink.
Oh, one thing that I do think would probably be might be Fire Lash. Okay. One thing that might be pretty interesting to pick is Miltank. Right? Like fast, normal top, kind of bulky.
I think Miltank's actually pretty good as well.
What about the Dodo line?
I have no information on them.
It'd be fun. Do you think we're gonna go up on a mountain? Kill me.
A mountain?
Yeah. Well, I guess we are going up a mountain. Do you think we'll be
Yes,
going?
they're already on a mountain.
Do you think we'll be going outside the mountain?
It looks like it right now.
Oh, and Empoleon. How much does Bullet Punch do to Empoleon? Not much. What do we do against Empoleon if we find Empoleon? Chokma?
Sounds like a plan.
Like, can Empoleon... I mean, that Blizzard did a lot. How much does Brick Break do? Enough. I actually don't know if Empoleon's that bulky. Like, at all. Oh, wow. My bitrate is going to be -3. I'm sorry. That's all I can say. This is some snow. For sure. Alright, fight me, Hawker. Fight me. Donphan. What about Donphan? You think Donphan could be any good?
I don't have a lot of free on Donphan either.
I know Donphan's got some pretty tankiness to him. Like, physically tankiness. And he's a ground top. I also think I'm gonna draft Golem. Ever since the Soul Link, Golem has kind of scared me. I'll say it. Like, you know.
Unfortunate that Golem will not have Gen 5 sturdy.
Is Gen 5 sturdy the one that like repeats itself?
Gen 5 sturdy is the one that is actually good. Pre-Gen 5 sturdy is terrible.
You know, oh, that's right. It's the one that's like, it only works for like Oko moves, doesn't it?
Yep.
Also, I was like, what's the Shogun gonna do? I don't know why. I forget Shogun gets flamethrower. For some reason. Brother! Get out of here. Do you think... Oh, I was looking at the battle tower, by the way, on the wiki.
Of a cave theme from Pokemon. I think it's Gen 5's cave theme.
Oh. You know what was a cool cave?
Yeah, it is.
Now that I'm talking about caves. The one in X and Y with like mirrors and stuff. Ow. Alakazam. Hey, we're not faster than Alakazam. I don't know if you knew
No,
that.
we're not.
What's our answer against an Alakazam? Salamence?
That could work.
Salamence is faster than Alakazam. When in doubt, Salamence it up.
Oh, here it is.
Oh no, it's a Sudowoodo. What about a Sudowoodo?
Nah, definitely not.
To the Sudowoodo or to Waterfall?
You get it here. You get Waterfall here.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
I want to kind of be on the lookout for that.
That was the Sudowoodo, by the way.
Oh, the no?
Yes.
What about Farfetch'd?
Even more no.
What about Stantler?
Nope.
Man, that Loft Orb... Oh. That Loft Orb really takes a toll. Hmm. Oh, yeah? Alright, well now you're stuck in Truant mode. I feel like slacking could be kind of funny, though. I mean, slacking does have, at least, a lot of, like, HP and bulk, right?
Yeah, it has ridiculous stats.
Right?
Because there are way better legendaries you could have used.
I was thinking, like, when I was making it, to allow, like, sub-legendaries. But I decided nah. I felt like that would be Hey! You might survive this move now. You didn't. Like, what would be your go-to legendary?
It's like Rayquaza and Jax's speed, like, to the best at that time.
Probably.
Or also Mewtwo. Mewtwo just freaking into.
Also, I have yet to find a waterfall. Ooh, Skarmory. Look at Skarmory's arms.
You mean wings?
Are those wings or arms?
They're wings.
Let me ask you. Do you think only the, like, steel part is steel, or do you think the red part's also steel?
I think the entire thing is steel.
You don't think the red spot's soft?
No.
Man, Stardy's annoying. Stardy's very annoying. Get out of here. Oh, here comes a Snorlax. Thing that weighs more than a Steelix. I feel like Snorlax is a good pick, right?
Can't go wrong with Snorlax.
You know, if you look, there's not that many good Gen 2 and Gen 3 Pokemon, I feel like a lot of it comes from Gen 1. Oh, what about Walrein? You think Walrein would be a good pick?
I don't know. I think it's, well, for one thing, it's nice type. That's already a bad sign. Second of all, I think it's really slow, which isn't very helpful either.
But it is bulky.
I think you have better options.
For a water type?
Or an ice type. Definitely. Yeah, that's a Flintstones theme.
Flint zip zip zip. You sure about Sudowoodo?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
What about Head Smash?
What about Head Smash?
Like, Sudowoodo gets it.
Doesn't get it in Gen 3, because I don't think it was a thing.
But it's also pretty bulky. Like, look how well he took that water move.
There are way better rock type schemes. Like, I'm pretty sure Rhydon is better than Sudowoodo.
Think so?
Yes.
What about this?
Well, you can't get this either.
No. I could get a Piloswine, though. Mamoswan's a problem. Mamoswan's always a problem. What? Do you remember what game it was? Was it Unbound when we fought? What's her face? She had a Mamoswan. To like wrecked us. I can't remember what fan game or ROM hack it was. Alright, surely we can beat this Nurse Joy.
Nurse Maddie.
She's got a Poke Waifu. What if she has just like Lopunny and Gardevoir?
Yeah, you might as well get the whole game together and add on Metacham, so that could not be the case, though.
Is Metacham one of them?
It is in Mystery Dungeon.
Is it?
Yes.
I didn't realize that was a thing.
The three of them form a team.
Oh. This Miltank took that Dragon Claw very well. And did a lot of damage. Ta-da! Wee! Alright, Licky Licky. We got Autumn and 5%. 5% can do some damage.
5%'s gonna kill himself.
5% is gonna kill himself. He didn't kill himself.
Yeah, unfortunately, I suppose fortunately he didn't kill himself.
It's okay, it's just down to Autumn. Oh no. Is Licky Licky specially bulky? Should have said a reflect. Should have said a reflect just in case. Oh, we're fine. We're Dashobu. Bum, bum, duh. Thanks, Nurse Maddie. I mean, Nurse Joy. Oh, actually heal. I do feel like this creator's got the nurse spaces spaced out really well. Right?
Yeah, usually it's just when you need one.
Yeah, yeah. Kecleon. What about Kecleon?
No. This Pokemon is all gimmick. Which isn't good.
now it's a fighting type. So, there's that.
If a Pokemon's entire being is known by its gimmick, probably not a good choice.
Is it though?
It is defined by its gimmick of color change.
It's got Protean.
Not in this game. Well, I mean, definitely not in Sapphire.
What about Cacturn and Cacnea?
I did make a jump on this yesterday.
Did they do anything though? Like, no cap?
No, they don't. They also get destroyed by bugs. Should it comes to that.
Ow. This Hydro Pump won't do that much. Easy mode. Easy. You know, this mountain path's pretty big. What would be a good bug type to pick? That's not named Scizor and Heracross.
Insert maybe?
I was kind of thinking Butterfree might be nice, like, early game.
I assume we don't get more Pokemon, so you had to deal with just 6 Pokemon the entire time.
Like,
you
so
most certainly do better than Butterfree for the entire game.
Yeah, but I mean, like, there's definitely going to be some, like, I'm trying to think of, like, my lower picks, right? Like, some of the more niche Pokemon that maybe, like, I was also thinking, because it's a race, I'm trying to think if there's, like, any teleport strats I could do. Like, is there any point when you go to a city and have to come right back to that city?
Quasar. But I don't know if you get, like, instant work back on it.
Do you even do anything with the Rayquaza and Sapphire?
Do you not stop from fighting, and do you not calm down Kyogre by getting Rayquaza?
I don't remember. I don't remember at all. Actually. You are? This Clefable's got Doom Desire. Does it get Doom Desire normally?
No.
I didn't think so.
Only one Pokemon gets Doom Desire, and that's Jirachi.
What was that stupid meme we tried? It was like a bunch of Doom Desires.
We tried to do a raid battle where we only use Doom Desire and Future Sight, but it doesn't work.
Which way do you think's the right way? Right or up?
Right.
Think so?
Because there's a puzzle that way.
What about Togetic?
No, definitely not Togetic.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Ow. I'm trying to think. I don't know. What about Jinx? Jinx any good?
Nope.
Are we sure? Like, does Jinx have more physical or special attack?
Special.
Well, I mean, it would take advantage of Psychic and Ice moves then.
I think that's like 106 special attack or something.
That's, you know, that's kind of strong. Because you're getting that, like, without having an evolution.
So I've used Jinx before. I used it in a Gen 6 run, I think. It was alright, I guess.
Both ways were correct. What about Gyarados?
I mean, you said this, yes, yeah, you said this last time too, where you're not sure if you're going to be able to get Gyarados to be an instant pick.
Like, Gyarados is, like, probably, like, within the first round pick, right?
Probably.
Groudon's way bulkier than I thought it was going to be. Alright, can we stop with this? AI is cheating? They get every status effect? What about Bronzong?
Not in Gen 3.
You don't think so?
No, it's in Gen 4.
Oh, I see what you mean there. Yeah, you're right. What about Luxray?
Also in Gen 4.
Yeah. I think I'm, like, depending on how well this does, maybe I'll do one for Gen 4 as well. So, I don't know. Gen 4, I feel like, would be vastly different than Gen 3 just because of physical specials. and it really changed the game. And you know, a lot of Pokemon that suck will be suddenly really good. Man, this ice cave is way bigger than I thought it was going to be. Which way do you think?
Let's say part way through.
Yeah, yeah. Do you think we should go to the bottom or top way?
I mean, there's a long looking sliding puzzle in there, so it probably is where waterfall is.
Probably. Sucker Punch. I wasn't paying attention to see what someone was doing. Yeah. Maybe we'll go the top way. We'll go the top way and see what happens. Who knows? Maybe that's the answer. Why is this Rhyperior faster than us?
Because you're really slow.
But it's a Rhyperior.
Clearly, it's slightly faster. Maybe it's Jolly.
Jolly Rhyperior. Da-da-da-da. I don't know. The Aerodactyl. Should I be afraid of an Aerodactyl?
No. Just send out Bob. Why are you doing this?
I really was wanting to see if we were faster. We're not.
Aerodactyl?
Yeah, we're not, by the way. Also, see, the problem is Sun's up. So, Sun, go away.
Trap yourself in a situation of your own demise, or
You just try to
of your
sky bomb.
own creation.
Sky bombing. Sky drop. I mean, at least it can't do anything to me. I guess. Slowly but surely. There we go. Alright, well, now I'm like +6, so. Bob just comes in and sweeps. With his Pokemon. Alright, Def, let's see how this sliding puzzle goes. Oh, good call, look. It's right there. That waterfall. Excellent. Bob, you're finally getting the upgrade you deserve.
I was thinking about Tropius, and I'm done thinking about Tropius, so no.
Well, I mean, like, if you look at Tropius, right? It really can't do much.
So why are you even talking about it?
I don't know, but I'm going to Solar Beam with Thunder Fingers. Is flying physical? It is, right?
Yes, it is.
What about Infernape?
Good luck with that one.
Yeah? You think?
Yeah, I think.
Oh. I don't know. For those that are wondering, drafts are hard. Like, Def, what would your first round pick be? Say if you were first. What would your first round pick be?
Probably Swampert, I guess. Because the first round is set first round of starters, right?
Yeah, first round starters.
So probably Swampert.
What would your next pick be? You gotta take a guess.
Alakazam, I guess? I'm talking about this.
You really pick an Alakazam over Gyarados?
They're about the same in my eyes, honestly. I mean, Gyarados is probably the better choice, actually.
I mean, it's got Intimidate, right?
It does get Intimidate.
I don't think it's got... Actually, I don't even know if Moxie's an ability yet.
No, it's not.
That's also when, like... I don't think Hidden Abilities were in Gen 3 yet either, were they?
No, they weren't. Yeah, and they didn't always have them there either.
Yeah. Did you, download everything, by the way, for on the eShop?
How could I? I don't have my DS here.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I completely forgot about that. Unfortunate, though. Well, apparently you could just mod or hack the DS. Eno was talking to me about it and get access to all the stuff anyways. And Pokemon Bank and them works.
I mean, Pokemon Bank works anyway.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, I was worried that, like, for some reason it wouldn't support Pokemon Bank if it was, like, modded. Like, Pokemon Bank would flag it, but apparently it doesn't. So. Oh. This person's a Dragon Top trainer. What do you think he's going to have? Dragonair?
Dragons.
I didn't mean to go for the mistakes were made. Bagel! So you don't think Dratini, like the Dratini line?
No, the problem is that they got to level 55. You're complaining about Salamence. Why would you want to go for Dragonite?
Well, it gets Dragon Rage early. And Gen 3.
Yeah, that's an option.
Probably. This has got to be the end. Right? Probably.
We'll see.
Also, what about Altaria? I think Altaria is a pretty solid pick. It evolves, it's like bulky. It's got some pretty decent toppings. With is Dragon special or physical?
Dragon is special.
So, I mean, like, Altaria's special isn't bad. Evolves pretty early, too.
It's a better physical attacker, though.
It is.
FYI.
But I feel like it's special. Oh, well, we're down. But I feel like its special isn't terrible, right? From what I remember. Wow, it's dropped on 1. It also does get...
it's the same as its normal. It's the same as its attack.
Oh, is it? So it really is mixed.
70.
That's not terrible. Especially because you're mainly using it for bulk. This Lantern's taking it down. Lantern's a good pick. Lantern's probably one of the better picks in Gen 2, honestly.
Is it? I guess because it has immunity to 1 or 2 things.
There's that. It's pretty bulky. Got a lot of... It's high HP. I think it gets access to, like... Aurora Vel is huge. Too bad a low one. What would get Aurora Vel here? Or like, what would be a setup for that? Who gets Snow One?
Silver.
Yeah. Is that it?
Yep.
What about Dunsparce?
Oh, bad choice.
Think so?
I don't think Dunsparce is very good. It has a diverse move pool, but that's all it has going for it.
Well, it's got flinch shenanigans, right?
If we can go first.
Isn't Dunsparce pretty quick?
It does not. It doesn't look very quick.
Well, looks can be deceiving. You know, sometimes you just get like bamboozled. That Bastiodon. Took those heads pretty well. I'll say it. Skizord, get out of here. This is like, these episodes have been like the longest I think we've recorded in a fat minute.
So they're doing these at night. By the way, Dunsparce has 45 speed.
Oh, that's pretty fast.
Yeah.
I was waiting on you to say no, and that was going to be like, well, why don't you try to run 45 miles an hour? But you didn't say that, so I'm not going to say that. You beat me. Yeah. You did it. I'm trying to think of other like Pokemon. I don't know. There's a lot. Pokemon are hard. Like, what about Carvana? Well, I guess water and dark are both not stab. Never mind. We already had this discussion.
Yeah, it does suffer for that situation.
Well, I mean, I guess water and dark are stab, but it's... Oh, we're like right here. Right here. There's still some trainers to beat. And some areas to explore, but at least we can heal. We're close. This won't go over an hour, probably. This,
You could end it now, if you really want to.
You know what? Let us end it now. We got some trainers to beat, but we really don't have a reason to beat them, I guess, at this point in time. There's some items, maybe. But we can do that next time. Something. I don't know. But yeah, we've made it to the next city, which means we're getting really close to the end game. We're going to do the gym next week, and I don't know what else we'll do. We'll see how it goes. But until then, we'll catch you guys next time. Goodbye.
Later.
Hey everyone, thanks so much for checking out the video. Hope you enjoyed it. It's hard to believe we're over 1,000 subscribers and we're marking our way up to 2,000. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and make sure to subscribe to the channel. It helps out a ton. And I'll see you guys next time.